Hi Scorpio, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Scorpio, this is a reading for the week of the 18th of November. And to start with, we'll look at what's been going on, what's the energy you've been in, and then we'll get into the week of the 18th. And Scorpio, if you're happy to like and subscribe, I really appreciate that support because it helps my channel to grow. So thank you. Under the deck, we've got the Moon card, and we have, I think it was the 15th of November, the big full moon. So it's a timely energy here. And what's been going on? We've got the Two of Swords, which feels like there's a decision to be made. One where you're feeling a little bit unclear about which way to go, Scorpio. Tough choice. One that feels like it's been quite an emotional journey to get here. But now it's like really difficult to work out which way, which path to choose. So let's have a look at the week of the 18th and we'll see what the cards have got for you, Scorpio. A little bit of a theme showing up here. We have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. After this Two of Swords, it's like, yeah, no wonder it feels a bit tricky, Scorpio. So it could be a work or business or money situation, but there's conflict here. Now, sometimes this can be conflict within ourselves, or you might be in conflict with someone else. But my sense of it is it's an internal conflict, because I need to read these cards together, I feel. We've got the Two, the Five, and the Eight of Swords, which is all about our thinking, and we're conflicted and we don't know what to do, and we're kind of bound up in knots about it, according to these cards. And remember, these are general, so this may or may not resonate for you. But when we get these cards, you can see the characters are blindfolded. There's a lack of clarity here, and there's a feeling of restriction and conflict, and what will I do? Which way will I go? How will I get out of this? How will I find my clarity to make a decision? And often when we get cards like this, we need to get some more facts, some more information, some more details, the truth, the facts. There's not, even though it's emotional energy, there's no cards on the table here, no cups. So there's no calling you to look at your emotions. It's all about how you're thinking about something. And in order to free up your thinking, we need, according to these cards, some more detail, but fact, and then analysing it. And this helps you to open your mind, free up your thinking. I'm not saying that's how you are, Scorpio. That's just what those cards would suggest. It may not resonate for you, but it's like, get some more details here so that you can free up your thinking to look at this with a clarity to end that conflict and know what you want to choose. Because the Seven of Pentacles is asking you to look at the kind of the cost of this. Is it worth the energy that you're putting into it? Has it returned you what you'd hoped for, what you'd wanted? Do you want to put more time, more energy into this? Because the Six of Pentacles is suggesting the same thing. Is there reciprocity here? Is there an equal exchange? If this was a work situation, is it paying you enough? Or if it's an investment, is it returning you what you'd hoped for? And I'm not the person to give you guidance on that. You would then need to speak to someone with that qualification, like a financial planner or an advisor. But these cards are suggesting there's a lot of contemplation going here, a lot of thinking, a lot of confusion. Do you want this? Are you prepared to accept this? Under the deck is the Queen of Swords, which again, you might be getting some legal guidance or some mentoring from someone who's qualified, because it feels like there's a lot to weigh up here, Scorpio. I'm just going to see if there's anything else. Yeah. The Four of Cups here. There's a very reluctant energy here about what's being offered to you. And this is the only cup that's come out. And this is a card that says you're not keen on what's being offered. So I'm just going to close your reading out with a message from Spirit. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested in that and that feels like something you want to explore, head to my website. Details are in the description, and that tells you how to book it. All right, just closing your reading out with a message from Spirit for you, for Scorpio. Yeah. And we've got the Queen of Wands and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So, Queen of Wands is a very inspired energy to follow, your own strengths, your own passion and enthusiasm. Where does your energy feel like it's heading? And the Wheel of Fortune says there's a new cycle coming in here. And this may reflect back to sort of 10 years ago, because the wheel is a 10-year cycle typically. So 10 years ago, where were you sitting with this energy? The Queen of Wands is very optimistic and confident energy. It's understanding the self and knowing what your skills are, what you're good at. And the wheel is kind of that, this too shall pass, there's a new cycle coming. So it looks like a big week, Scorpio. I hope it's a good one for you. Bye from me, and I'll see you next time.